Hey guys, this is a Kat Von D haul. I know I said in one of my other videos I was going to talk about the shadow duos. These are only $10 now at Sephora. They were originally $20. I don't know yet if they're completely getting rid of her duos or if they're coming out with all new colors, but I ended up getting all of them. No, I didn't get them all at the same time. I slowly got all of them, so now I can finally make the video and show swatches and stuff. And I also got her high voltage eye primer, so I wanted to talk about that. I've used this a couple times, and first of all, the packaging is amazing. It's got like nautical stars and lightning bolts. This stuff is so awesome. First of all, it's got better packaging than Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's, just to describe it, I want to show you. You only need a tiny bit, because this is pigmented, it's not clear. Well, Primer Potion's not clear, but you know how it blends in. This is more like a concealer consistency. So, I mean, you only need a little tiny bit, and you blend that all out on the lid. It does an awesome job of correcting your eye, like your eyelid color. Like if you have yellowish lids, it completely gets rid of that. So it is kind of like a peachy skin tone color. But this picks up eyeshadow like nobody's business. It's like the website says, attracts shadow like a magnet. That's exactly what it does. Just to show you, I'll show you one of the Kat Von D shadows. This is actually the blue one. It's called Moonshine. And I'll just take... This is on my hand without primer. Hold on. So that is that without the primer. You can see the primer is right next to it, because it's darker than my skin. And then when I put it over the primer, it's like insanity. See how much better? It's just an awesome, awesome primer. And I know you guys are gonna ask, I have really oily lids. Like, the only thing that has ever worked for me is Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is why I was kind of iffy on trying a new primer. I wore it all day, and it only started creasing like maybe 10 hours in. So that's the only downside. Like Urban Decay Primer Potion, I can go all day without my shadow creasing, but this one, like 10 hours, it starts creasing, which isn't a big deal because you can always touch it up, but I do love how it makes shadows look when you use it. So that's my take on the eye primer. And it is cheaper than Urban Decay's by a couple of bucks. This one's $15, and I think the Urban Decay one is $18. Anyway, to the shadows. The duos come with two shades that are pretty much identical, only one side is just the shimmer side and the other side has glitter in it, silver glitter in it. Although I think some of them are just matte on one side and glittery. So anyway, this one is Moonshine. This is the shimmery, and this is the glittery. Oh, that's not gonna focus. And I need something to wipe this on. Let's save the dark ones for last. Alright. This one is called a Believer. It is, whoa. This side is a white with silvery glitter in it, and then just a shimmery white. This is the shimmery white, and the glittery one. So you can see they're pretty much identical. They weren't meant to be like a lid and a crease color. They're just two different shades, one with glitter, one without. This one is called Confessional. I think this is pretty much one of my favorites. It's like a really pretty champagne color. Of course, this side with the glitter. And then this side is just shimmer. You can see that the glittery side is pretty much a dupe for Urban Decay's Midnight Cowboy, only without as much obnoxious glitter, because that is a really friggin' glittery eyeshadow. My eye won't stop watering. On to the next. This is King Cobra. Really pretty greens. This is the glittery one. The glitter isn't like so overpowering, but it does show up. It's really pretty. And then that's the shimmery one, which the shimmery one in this one is a little darker. What else? Groupie is purple. So you have the glittery side, and then it's a shimmery purplish kind of with blue undertones in it. This one's not that pigmented, but it's still really pretty. What else we got? Live Wire. It's another really pretty color. It's kind of like a dark tannish brown. This is the glittery side, and then the shimmery. Again, the shimmery one is darker than the glittery one. This one is 6-shooter. It's silver. So you have the silver glittery one. Really pretty and pigmented. And then just the shimmery silver. Gorgeous color. Alright, then we have Motorhead, which is black. You have glittery black. And you have just a matte black. Very pigmented black. This is, I'm not sure if in her, what do you call it, in her palettes, if this is Lucifer, but it looks pretty damn close. If it's just her matte black is named something different in this, I don't know. And then the last one is Riffraff, which is brown. So you have glittery brown, and you have matte brown. So that's all of them. There's 9 altogether, like I said, on Sephora.com, and I don't know if it's in the Sephora stores. The last time I went to Sephora, they didn't have these out anywhere, so I don't know if the stores already got rid of them. But on the website, they're only $10 now. They were originally $20, so they're really good shadows. If you want to pick up a few, highly recommend it. And also recommend the eye primer too. It's really, really good. Like I said, this is with her primer and this is without, so it really just, it picks up the color so well. So that's it for now, and I will talk to you guys later. And one more thing, if you go to my blog, I'm going to have better pictures of swatches of all the colors. So if you want to go click over there, I will put the link in the underbar or whatever you want to call it now. So I'll have the link to my blog and all the pictures that I took of the swatches of the colors.